On day 1, I spawned in as a baby Diamond Creaking. I looked around and saw other Creakings running for their lives as deadly Lava Lumberjacks were burning our pale garden home. No!
Ha ha ha! This will be the perfect place for our new empire. Burn everything down and kill the Creakings.
Uh-oh! Ah! I ran throughout the forest while other Creakings were being taken down to the left and right of me. I thought I was surely next, but my mother jumped in to protect me.
Son, you're Diamond. Follow me.
I followed my mom through the chaos until we reached a diamond tree. Whoa.
My boy, this is a piece of your diamond heart. Take it.
Just then, more of the lumberjacks burst in.
Run, son, now.
I listened to my mother and ran for my life. On day 2, I barely was able to escape and began searching for any way to save my people. But suddenly, a fox ran up to me. Yeah!
You there! You have to help me!
Just then, a group of players rushed in.
Chuck, you're gonna be my new pet!
What? They charged in, but I jumped in the way. Leave her alone. I began to attack and realized that I had diamond abilities. Whoa, sick. But just then, one of them looked right at me, and I couldn't move. What the?
Dude, I think it's a new mob. We gotta have him!
One of them threw a potion on me, and my vision began to fade. I woke up and noticed I was on a pedestal in the middle of a carnival. There were players all around me, admiring me as if I were a statue.
It's made out of diamonds and everything.
I know, bro. Now come on, let's go ride the sick coaster I built. Just then, all of them left. And because they looked away, I could move again. I stealthily made my way towards the exit, but noticed something at the center of the Ferris wheel. Wait a minute, there are more diamond heart pieces? I have to take it. On day 3, I began to charge right through the carnival, trying my best to avoid any player I could. I thought I was surely gonna make it, but one of them spotted me. Yeah!
Hey, the statue's moving!
All right, I'm over this. Let's just kill him. The players pulled out swords and began to rush right at me. Oh no! Ah! But I was pushed into one of the carts.
You helped me, so I'm helping you. Hold on.
The fox began to push me in the minecart as more and more players chased after us.
What is even happening?
Whoa! The fox was trying its best, but we kept crashing into block after block. Yeah!
Sorry.
Just then, we both looked ahead and saw that we were heading right into the Ferris wheel. Oh no! We crashed right into it, and it began to collapse.
Every man for himself!
Run! In a matter of seconds, the entire thing was completely destroyed. And now, right in front of me, was the other diamond heart piece. Now's my chance. On day 4, I grabbed the heart piece, and something began to happen to me. I grew larger in size, and now had 10 hearts. I felt stronger than ever, and could now move when people looked at me. Whoa, what just happened? One of the players charged in once again, but as he did, I shot out a diamond blast, taking him down. Nice, Mr. Statue. Run! The players all began to panic and ran away. Yeah, and stay out.
Whoa, you're a Diamond Creaking.
Yeah, you know about me? I followed the fox into a forest clearing, and on a large rock in front of us was a drawing of a tree with 7 empty slots all around it. I stepped forward, and as I did, 2 of the diamond heart pieces shot out and placed themselves next to the tree. Whoa.
I knew it. You're gonna be the savior of the Pale Garden Forest.
Wait, me?
With all 7 diamond pieces, you can forge the ultimate diamond heart. I heard with it, you'd practically be invincible.
Whoa! If that's the case, then I'll do whatever I can to forge it, to save my people. My new friend was happy to join me in my quest. But just then, she was swooped up by a crow? What the?
Help me!
Oh, shut it! Hey, get back here! On day 5, the two of them were flying away from me extremely fast, but I was right on their tail. Hang on! I began to shoot out my diamond powers, but the bird just kept dodging them.
Caca! You'll never catch me! Ah!
Thankfully, I was able to hit him, which caused him to drop Amber.
Ah! Ow! Ouch. Thanks.
Are you okay?
I am now.
Oh, mother of goodness!
Huh? I turned and saw that we were at the entrance of a village, and it had been completely taken over by more crows. Okay, what's going on? On day 6, I went into the village, only to see nothing but pure chaos. Crows were flying and running around everywhere, hurting everyone.
Ouch! Stop! Stop pecking at my nose!
Shut it, loser!
Hey, stop that! I ran in, sending some of them scattering.
Hey, this loser here is trying to save the other losers. Get that loser!
They all charged in and began to peck at me with their sharp beaks. But I realized that because of my bark, it didn't hurt at all. That tickles.
What kind of magic is this? You think I know, Tommy? I'm trying my best here.
I blasted them all back, and they surrendered.
All right, look. It's not like we want to do this, buddy. We were forced.
What are you talking about? The crows led me to their old home in the middle of a clearing, but it looked like it was taken over by pumpkins.
We lived here, but one day something large and terrifying came. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Just then, we heard a sound, and the crows hid behind me. Coming out from the bushes in front of us was a cute scarecrow. Wait, you're afraid of him? Just then, slamming behind us was a way bigger and scarier scarecrow.
Nope, we're afraid of him.
I looked over at him and saw that he had possession of another diamond heart piece and had put it in his pumpkin. Whoa, I need that.
You crows are back? I thought I got rid of you for good. Very well. Time to die!
Oh no!
Run!
On day 7, the Pumpkin King rushed in to attack us. He swung down with his scythe, which took a couple of the crows out. Ah!
None shall mess with the Pumpkin King!
I hate this guy.
I tried to fire my diamond abilities at him, but no matter what I did, nothing was working. He didn't take any damage at all. What? How is that even possible?
Welcome to our world, loser. If you want to hurt him, you have to attack his core.
His scythe came down, separating all of us. His core? I then looked over and saw a strange glow coming from inside of his head. The diamond piece. That's what's empowering him. Okay, Fozo, here goes nothing. I noticed pumpkin houses off to the side and began to use them as platforms to reach him. The scarecrow minions began flying around them, trying to do everything they could to stop me.
Protect the king!
Back off! I dodged their attacks and shot at them with my diamond needles. And with the one final jump, I had jumped right into the pumpkin. On day 8, I looked around and saw that I was inside the pumpkin head. Okay, weird. I saw that in front of me was a hay bale maze, and the diamond glow was coming from its center. That has to be where the diamond heart piece is. I began to run through the maze, but around every corner, there was an obstacle. Whoa! I jumped over pits of lava and nearly avoided falling anvils. Ah! Why are these in your head? I pushed through and finally found the center of the maze. And there waiting for me was the second heart piece. There it is. I was about to grab it until a large pumpkin head floated in.
Not so fast! I need this piece. You don't understand! Get out of my head!
The large pumpkin began to blast magical powers at me, trying to take me down. Whoa! I don't care. This belongs to me, so give it up. I blasted at the pumpkin harder than ever, which gave me just enough time to collect the fragment. Because of this, I immediately began to upgrade. I grew larger in size and had 15 hearts. On top of that, I also had a diamond bomb ability. Haha! Yes! But because I picked up the piece, the entire ground began to shake. Oh no!
No, you fool!
Within seconds, I was pushed out of the pumpkin head. I looked over and saw that the Pumpkin King was now just a tiny little guy. Aw, hey, you're not so scary anymore.
No, but I need to be. Those pesky crows kept stealing my crops and making fun of me, so I had to do something.
What? You were making fun of him?
Maybe?
I made the crows apologize to the pumpkin, which seemed to fix their problem with each other.
But our home, it's destroyed.
Don't worry, you guys can come with me. On days 9 to 10, my new friends and I were making our way back to my fox friend when I heard rustling coming from the bushes next to me. Who's there? I pushed through, only to find another creaking.
The Diamond Creaking! You're still alive! I thought everyone was gone.
Not me. I plan on finding the other diamond heart pieces to save our people.
I'll help you, because once your full diamond heart is forged, no being would be able to directly hurt you. You'd be unstoppable.
Whoa. Well, come on. We gotta work together. With that, all of us made it back to the fox, and I saw that she made her and I a home. Oh, nice. Since this was our new base, I quickly made my friends a place to stay as well. I planted the scarecrow a new garden and made the crows their own birdhouse.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for attacking you back there.
Don't worry, I'm just happy everyone has their homes back. I then went over to the tree drawer and watched as the next diamond heart piece lit up. Yes! Just then, I heard someone shouting out into our base and rolling by.
Oh, hear ye, hear ye! King Boulder is calling all mobs to his monster mash!
The rock then quickly threw out a flyer towards me and rolled away. What the? The Monster Mash? Official tournament to determine the ultimate mob. And the prize? A diamond heart fragment. I gotta see what this is about. I followed the flyer's directions until making it to the outskirts of a rocky coliseum. But as I went up, I was blasted back by 2 rock golems? What the?
Access denied! You can't come join the tournament alone!
What?
You heard Roger. If you want to join, you have to have a partner. Now scram!
On days 11 to 12, I went out searching for a new partner. And as I was, I heard someone hiding in a nearby bush. I went around and saw that a baby Blaze was crying all alone. Oh no, what happened?
The Lumberjacks happened! They killed my parents and used them as fuel for their weapons! I need to get back at them. What? I'm too weak!
Well, I'm sorry. I know how that feels. How about a deal? If I can help get you stronger, will you help me join this tournament? Then we can take on the Lumberjacks together.
All right. If I'm gonna get stronger, I need some food.
Well, what do you eat?
You know what I could go for? Some gold.
On days 13 to 14, the Blaze and I went out to search for some gold underground. After searching for a bit though, we came across a large cavern with gold ore above us. But all around the cave was a massive pool of lava, and out from it came a large Leviathan.
Ooh, some new players.
Players? Look, I just want that gold.
Well, if it's my gold you want, you'll have to play my fun new game.
Oh, okay, what's the game?
Make it to the gold before I burn you!
Oh no! I began to jump across the cavern, using the natural rock platforms to stay out of the lava. But as I went, the Leviathan began shooting out globs of molten lava everywhere around me. Ah!
You're doing great!
Wait! Why can't you just fly up to the gold and get it?
What? No, I'm still a baby! I can barely keep myself in the air at all!
And that would be cheating!
Oh, come on! Because of the Leviathan's anger, he caused cracks to form in the ceiling, causing streams of lava to pour in. Ah!
Hurry!
I'm trying! As I got closer to the gold, I realized the last rock was too high up. Take this! I blasted the rock with my diamond bomb, causing it to break down. Yes! With that, I made it to the other side, and I'll be taking that.
so much fun. Thanks, you two, for the entertainment.
The Leviathan then submerged under the lava and left. I guess not all lava creatures are bad. I then threw down the ore to the baby Blaze. Here you go, eat up. He did as I said, and because of this, he grew into an adult Blaze.
Woo! I feel so much stronger.
Awesome. Now, you think you can fly me out of here? On days 15 to 16, with the Blaze's help, we made it safely back to the Stone Coliseum, just in time for the tournament. We ran out to the center to see the stands were full of rock golems, and our competitors were other paired up mobs. Up above all of it was the next Diamond Heart fragment.
Welcome, competitors, to my very own Monster Mass! Yeah! Today's tournament consists of 2 trials, and the first will be King of the Hill!
At his command, the king summoned a floating ring of rocks above the arena.
The first mob of any team to fly up and stand in the circle will move on to the next round with their teammate. Now, begin!
Instantly, the other competitors rushed forward, but as they did, the Wither blew them away in one hit.
Ha ha ha! Deal with them. I'll get to the circle.
The Wither began to fly up as the Creeper rushed towards us. Hurry, go! The Blaze quickly flew up, and just as he did, the Creeper exploded. Yeah! I mean, what a weird strategy. But as I said this, I looked up and saw that the Wither was about to beat the Blaze to the circle. Hang on! On days 17 to 18, I shot out a diamond blast at the Wither to try and slow him down, but he dodged out of the way.
Nice try!
This distraction, though, allowed the Blaze to blast him with his fire. Yes! With that, the Blaze made it to the top first, allowing us to move on. We did it!
Good work. Now, move on to the final round. The winning team will now fight in a battle to the death.
Huh?
There can only be one winner. Now, fight!
I looked over to the Blaze and saw how scared he was. No, what? I'm not gonna hurt you.
Whoa!
How dare you? This is my tournament, and I demand a fight!
Enough! I'm not gonna hurt him. He's my friend. The king became angry and transformed into a monstrous stone gargoyle. He then slammed down into the arena and rushed towards me. Oh no!
I'll execute you myself!
The king began to claw at me with his massive claws, cornering me against the arena walls. Yeah! But then,
Yeah!
I looked over to see the Blaze began blasting him with his flames.
Stay away from him!
With this opening, I was able to hit the king head on with the full brunt of my diamond needles, taking him down. Yes! Thanks! I quickly ran up and grabbed the next diamond heart fragment, and because of this, I began to upgrade. I gained 5 more hearts, and my bark was now as strong as stone. Sweet! Yeah, we should probably get out of here, huh?
I couldn't agree more.
On days 19 to 21, I safely returned to my base with the Blaze. Hey, thanks for all the help back there. I can't believe how strong you are now.
Yeah, you're telling me.
As we walked past, I noticed the 4th heart piece had found its place next to the others. All right, over halfway there. I then made a nice nether fortress house for the Blaze in the base so that he could be nice and warm. Here you go.
Oh boy, it's just like home. Wait, do you smell that? Something's burning.
Yeah, but isn't that you?
No, Fozo. Look!
I looked over and saw smoke rising in the distance. Oh no! I followed the smoke trail until coming across the edge of a jungle being burned down by the Lava Lumberjacks.
Keep searching. I hear there's a Diamond Creaking trying to stop me. Well, he'll find out soon that he doesn't stand a chance.
Their leader stormed off, and I looked over and saw a poor creature trapped by the flames.
Have fun.
Oh dear, somebody save me!
I have to help. On days 22 to 26, I rushed in towards the burning flames to save the satyr. Hold on, I'm coming.
The Diamond Creaking? No, you'll burn up!
Well, I have to try. I began using my diamond abilities, which gave me a path right towards him. Aha!
Oh my!
I was about to reach him, but as I got close, a nearby tree began to fall. Hang on! I jumped forward and pushed the satyr out of the way, shielding him from the flames. Okay, that was close.
My goodness, I'm so happy to see you. You're just the tree I was looking for.
Why's that? The satyr brought me through the jungle, all the way to his sacred grove. And at its center was another diamond heart piece. Yes!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What's the worst that can happen? But as I said this, the platform around the heart piece activated.
Must protect the jungle.
What the? In a powerful burst, I was launched back, away from the piece.
Yeah! That's what could happen.
On days 27 to 29, I walked back up to the satyr, confused. What's going on here?
The grove and the entire jungle has been acting up since the Lumberjacks invaded. The jungle thinks it needs to defend itself.
So, what are we gonna do?
The only way to reset the defense mechanism is by using a powerful spell. But I can't cast it alone. I need my two brothers. But we got separated in the last attack.
Okay, if you go find them, will you give me the heart piece?
If you promise to use it to stop the Lava Lumberjacks, then the piece is yours.
I headed out into the surrounding jungle, looking for any sign of the satyr siblings. All right, he said his first brother can be pretty jumpy. So, where are you hiding?
Who's there?
Huh? I looked up in the trees and saw that the satyr brother was stuck up high in a jungle tree.
Help! I hid up here, but I'm afraid of heights.
You've got to be kidding me. I quickly looked around and saw a nearby fragile tree. And once I shot it with my diamond needles, I was able to cause it to fall over. Timber! It stopped on the side of the bigger tree, making a ramp for the satyr to walk down.
Oh, thank goodness.
Glad you're safe. Do you know where your other brother went?
Yes, I think I saw him running there.
Oh, in a maze. Great. On days 30 to 32, I made my way towards the entrance of the jungle maze when I heard a voice call out.
You stupid jungle, let me go!
The last satyr. Hold on, I'm coming to save you. I entered into the maze, but as I did, the plants started to come to life around me. Whoa!
You will do no such thing, intruder. Stay away from my people.
I'm trying to help! But under the jungle's command, the plant began to attack. Ah! I dashed through the maze as more and more plants popped out of nowhere to try and stop me. I don't want to hurt you! Finally, I made it to the center of the maze, and there was the last satyr brother, wrapped up in vines.
Creaking! Hurry! Before it!
But as he said this, a flower bloomed into a large monster in front of him.
I said, stay away!
On days 33 to 35, the plant began to shoot out crazy poisonous attacks that corroded my bark body. Yeah! I tried to run around and free the satyr, but as I did, the jungle pulled him down and placed him on the other side. Oh, come on! I was then wrapped in vines myself, completely unable to move. No!
Don't do this!
I was about to be taken down by the plant when a wall of earth blocked his attack. Huh? I looked over and saw that the satyr had saved me with a spell.
What? You saved the intruder? He's no intruder, but a friend.
That's what I've been trying to tell you! With this, the jungle finally seemed to understand and commanded the plants to go back to normal. Yes! All right, we need to get back to the others. The final satyr and I made it back to his brothers in the grove, and they were happy.
All right, brothers, are you ready?
They all nodded and cast a powerful spell that washed over the podium. With it finally deactivated, the diamond heart piece was finally mine for the taking. It worked. I ran up and grabbed it, causing me to upgrade once again. I gained 5 more hearts and can now summon a Diamond Creaking sapling to fight alongside me. Aw, awesome.
Thank you for all your help, Diamond Creaking. I wish you luck on your journey, but we must stay to defend the jungle.
I understand, but you're welcome at my pill garden anytime. Oh, and you want to see it? All right, come on, let's go home. On days 36 to 39, I arrived back to the base with the diamond sapling. Okay, buddy, let's see what you can do. Right away, the tiny sapling started helping me build him up a tiny home just like my own. Nice! I then went over as the next piece in the drawing lit up. So close. Just a few more to go.
Well, would you look at that, Bozo? Your people will be so proud of the new pale garden you're making here.
I know. I just hope we have enough time to save my mom so she can see all of this too. But as I said this, the diamond sapling came running back to my feet. What is it? Hey, wait, come back! As the sapling ran off, I decided to follow it outside of the base. And after a while of traveling, we finally ended up in front of an empty cliffside. What did you run all the way here for? Just then, the sapling slammed against it, revealing a hidden diamond door. Whoa. On days 40 to 44, I approached the huge doors as they started to glow, and I could see a map appeared on the wall.
To open the Diamond Sanctum, you must prove yourself in trial.
The Diamond Sanctum? The next diamond piece must be behind this door. I took the map off the wall and saw that it had a trial chamber marked on it. This must be the trial to get the door open. I decided to follow the map, which led me down underground tunnels. All right, the entrance should be right around here somewhere. When I looked up, though, I saw its entrance was nearly destroyed? Whoa, what happened here? As I headed inside, I saw tons of fire and lava all around. Thankfully, though, across a huge pit of deadly spikes was the diamond key. Yes. Huh? What was that? Guess I'm just hearing things. Here goes nothing. I started to jump across the platforms to avoid the spiked pit below. But as I did, strange gusts of wind started to blow out of nowhere, trying to knock me off. Whoa! I was nearly hit off, but thankfully, I shot out my diamond blast and made a platform to catch me before I hit the spikes. That was a close one. Hey, who's doing this anyway? In my frustration, I finally made it to the other side of the chamber and was about to grab the key. But then a sudden gust of wind blew the key away and back across the room. What the? Now you're just messing with me. I then turned back around and saw a huge breeze spawning in. Oh no! On days 45 to 47, I tried to quickly rush back across the room to the key, but the enormous breeze followed me.
Halt, intruder! You will not get past me! All intruders must die!
Wait, you don't understand. I need that key.
I won't let anyone attack my home again!
What? I'm not here to hurt you. The breeze didn't listen though, and started flying up in the air and shot me with air blasts. I was knocked to the edge of the platform, almost falling into the pit of spikes. He then started to suck in air, and I was beginning to be dragged back towards him. Yeah!
It's over! You'll regret stepping foot into the trial chamber.
The breeze started to charge up another blast, ready to knock me into the pit. Wait, please! You have to help me. I need to beat the Lava Lumberjacks. As I said this, the breeze then hesitated.
Are you speaking the truth? Do you really wish to defeat the Lava Lumberjacks?
Yes! With that, the breeze stopped attacking me and shrank back down to its normal form.
The Lava Lumberjacks raided here and killed all my people. If you really are gonna take them down, and I'll help you. My name's Aaron, by the way.
And I'm Fozo. With that, the breeze stepped aside and let me grab the key to the Diamond Sanctum. On days 48 to 52, I returned to the Diamond Sanctum with the breeze. And once I used the key, the two huge doors slowly opened. Sweet! I entered inside and saw an entire treasure room filled to the top with riches. Oh, whoa. This Diamond Sanctum has this much treasure?
We still need to be careful. Even I don't know what we'll find down here.
As we went deeper inside, though, we came across a staircase that led down into a deeper part of the area. As we went towards it, I felt myself pushed down on a pressure plate.
Look out!
Aaron pushed me forward with a gust of wind, saving me from a deadly trap.
I told you, don't be so reckless.
Yeah, thanks. We continued and eventually came to the inner sanctum, where I saw the diamond piece right in the center of the room. Perfect. I tried to rush in, But before I could get the diamond piece, I was blocked and knocked back by something huge. I looked up and saw that a primordial breeze had spawned right before me.
An intruder! How dare you come into the Diamond Sanctum? And you led this outsider here? How dare you?
It became angry and rushed into attack. Oh no! On days 53 to 56, the primordial slammed into me with its massive fist. Yeah!
We need to calm him down. Look!
On the ceiling was an enormous diamond chandelier attached to a huge chain. We can drop that on him by cutting it. The two of us began to dodge his attacks as best as we could.
Stay still! I need to teach you a lesson!
Hurry, up here, Fozo!
With his distraction, I was able to go to the chain and use my diamond needles to cut it with ease. Now, with one powerful gust, Aaron was able to use his air powers to push it under the chandelier.
Ah! No, I won't be defeated!
Please, you've got to listen. We need that diamond piece. I explained everything to the breeze about the Lava Lumberjacks.
My goodness. I can't believe the world has come to such a state while I was away. And I'm sorry I wasn't there to help, little one. And you, if it's as you say, then you can take the diamond piece.
Wow, thanks. I went towards the heart piece, but as I did, the entire sanctum began to shake. What's going on?
Oh no, our fight must have made the sanctum unstable. It will collapse at any moment. Hurry!
On days 57 to 59, I rushed to grab the diamond piece and absorbed its power. I immediately felt a lot stronger and now had 30 hearts, and I could regenerate at crazy speed. All right, let's get out of here. We began to rush outside of the room as the ceiling began to collapse behind us. Unfortunately for us though, as we were reaching the entrance, it had collapsed. Our only way out was covered with debris. Great.
What are we gonna do now?
Don't worry, I got this. In my upgraded form, I can now shoot out powerful diamond roots that struck the rocks, creating an exit. With the new opening, we finally escaped the collapsed Diamond Sanctum. Phew, that was a close one.
Aaron and I couldn't thank you enough, Fozo. Without you, we surely would have been trapped inside.
Don't mention it. Now, let's get you two somewhere safe. On days 60 to 63, I returned to the base with the breezes. Since their home was destroyed, I decided to make brand new ones just for them. I combined their two homes and made a diamond trial sanctum. I even made sure to make it big enough for the breeze to fit inside as well. There you guys go. Hope you guys like it.
Like it? We love it!
After that, I went over to the drawing as the next diamond heart piece started to glow. Yes, one more to go. Once I was done, I looked around. Not only were we rebuilding the Pale Garden, but we were making something entirely new. The Lava Lumberjacks have nothing against us. I then noticed something strange at the outskirt of the base and saw that it was a trail of sap.
Fozo, I'm so glad you're back. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Amber, what happened?
The base was attacked by some sap-covered spiders. They seemed so obsessed with anything plant-like they could eat. And they had a diamond heart piece with them.
What? That must be what the sap trail is. I better follow it. I did, and it led me all the way to a swamp biome. All right, I need to be careful. As I said this, I heard a voice nearby.
Yes, drain the fragments for all the sap it's worth.
Huh? I ran towards the voice and saw the sap spiders were draining the last diamond heart piece. Hey, give that back!
The jig is up! Run!
On days 64 to 68, I began to chase the sap spiders across the swamp. As I was, we eventually arrived at a cave that was at the bottom of a ravine. Since they were spiders, they had no problem climbing down, but I was left behind. Oh, come on!
Ah! You'll never get a sap piece, you freak!
The spider that bit me then began to follow its friends, and I was just taking poison damage from its bite. Ah! I can't just lose them. Even though I was low, I followed closely behind them and entered the cave where they were all gathering around the piece. Hey, you! You're gonna give me that right now!
Or what?
Creaking.
Just then, their leader, a sap tarantula, came out.
If you think we'll give up our sap that easily, you have another thing coming.
On days 69 to 73, the horde of sap spiders rushed in to attack. I sent out my diamond sapling to fight alongside me, as I was able to use my diamond needles to shoot at the horde. The sap tarantula, though, fired off a glob of poisonous goop, covering me in sap. Ah! He then rushed in to try and take me down. But as he got close, I used my diamond blast, hitting him head on and causing him to drop the heart piece.
Ah! I yield!
Yes! I rushed to grab it, but when I did, nothing happened? Wait, all of its power's gone.
You mean there's no more sap?
It's sap? Don't on me. This is all your guys' fault.
I suppose you're right. Since you beat us fair and square, I'll tell you this. There is a way to restore its power. Not far from this forest is a blacksmith who can repair anything that his hammer touches. If you can find him, you can repair the diamond piece.
You better not be lying to me. On days 74 to 77, I was able to find the forge of the obsidian blacksmith, which was a hidden area of the swamp. This must be the place. But as I headed inside, a massive obsidian blacksmith saw me.
What the? Get out of my shop, creature!
Wait! But before I could react, the blacksmith slammed down towards me with his hammer, pushing me back outside. Yeah! Because of this, I passed out. I suddenly awoke, hanging in a cage above a pool of lava? Where am I?
Shut it, you beast!
I looked over and saw that the blacksmith was there, standing next to the drained heart piece.
I found this on you when you passed out. You were gonna bring it to the Lava Lumberjacks, weren't you?
What? No, I'm trying to stop them, and that's the final piece I need to.
You want to stop them too?
Yes, and I was told you can reforge the piece.
I see. I can fix this for you, but I need 3 things to bring it back to life. It's gonna take a honeycomb, some diamonds, and most of all, mutant slime essence. Do you think you can handle that?
Psh, no problem. With that, the blacksmith let me go. With that, I went out to search the swamp for the materials. First, I found a bee's nest and harvested it for a honeycomb. After that, I was able to easily find some ore underground. Yes, man, that was easy. I then went back to the surface to look for the last material, a mutant slime essence? Okay, if I were a slime, where would I be? Just then, I felt the ground shake as an enormous mutant slime was hopping around nearby. Oh, there's where I would be. Got it. On days 78 to 80, I snuck closer to the mutant slime. All right, I definitely cannot take it head on alone. Wait, that gives me an idea. After hiding behind a tree, I sent out one of my diamond saplings to sneak up behind it. Go, little guy! The sapling was able to sneak behind the mutant slime and take off a chunk of it. Yes! Now hurry back! But as my sapling ran back towards me, the slime noticed. Oh no, that's not good. The mutant slime rushed towards me and was extremely fast. Ah! He chased me throughout the swamp until I was forced to a cliffside. I gotta do something fast. Using my diamond roots, I was able to make a bridge across the gap. But as I started running, the slime jumped onto the bridge. Oh no! I quickly shot out my diamond blast, which caused it to fall all the way down. Haha! Take that! Thanks for the essence, though. Now that I had all the pieces for the blacksmith, I made my return to his forge.
Hey, nice work. A deal's a deal.
He began to forge the diamond piece back to life. But as he did, there was a knock on his door. What's that?
Wait, kid, don't!
It was too late, though. As I opened it, I saw the Lava Lumberjacks.
You better have our axe order ready this time. Wait, the Diamond Creaking?
The lumberjacks blasted through the doorway, flinging me back against the far wall.
Yeah! My shop! Kid, take this!
The blacksmith threw the reforged diamond piece at me. And because of this, I began to upgrade one final time. I now had 35 hearts, and I gained a brand new ability.
No! Hurry! Get him!
I focused on my new energy and shot out an enormous beam of sap right at the lumberjacks. Phew, that was a close one. But what was their order that they were talking about?
I used to work for those maniacs, but I stopped making their orders once I saw all the destruction they were causing, even at the risk of my own life.
Well, thanks for the help. If we weren't working together, we'd both be goners. I then looked over and saw that the lumberjacks had dropped a map with coordinates. Wait, these are to my old home.
They must be planning something big.
I better find out now. On days 86 to 90, the blacksmith and I followed the map to the lumberjack meeting. We saw them at the bottom of a hill in a clearing where they were all preparing.
Brothers, we have finally made a new home in the Pale Garden. But one last challenge stands before us. The Creaking! Oh! I know how much you all hate him and how he surprises you. So, we'll take him down. And he won't be able to do anything about it. Because we have this.
Suddenly, they brought out a huge cage. And inside was my mom?
Haha, we'll use his mom as bait and threaten him if he doesn't surrender. Once he does, we can take over the Pale Garden, and soon, the whole world!
I need to get down there. She's in trouble. But before I could, I was blocked by the blacksmith.
Are you crazy? You're in no position to beat them yet. You'll just get you and your mom killed.
Hey, it's the Diamond Creaking!
What the? Get him!
We gotta go.
The blacksmith and I ran as fast as we could to get away from the lumberjacks.
Sir, should we follow them?
Yes, but slowly. They'll lead us right to where we need to go.
On days 91 to 94, I returned to my base with the blacksmith. I made sure to build him a strong forge so that he could use his skill in the coming battle. I hope you're ready.
Those lumberjacks won't know what hit them.
I then gathered all my friends around. Listen up, everyone. I want to thank you all for helping me come this far. But we're not done yet. The Lava Lumberjacks are about to take over the last Pale Garden, and I need all of your help to defend it.
We're with you all the way to the end, Bozo.
As I finished speaking, I went over to the tree drawing, and the last piece placed itself in. In a bright flash, a mysterious portal was summoned next to the drawing. Whoa! I headed inside and found myself at the foot of a massive diamond tree. This place, it feels like home. I went over to the tree, and as I did, a diamond creaking heart appeared in its center. This caused a powerful burst of energy to wash over me. Because of this, I upgraded and now became the invulnerable Diamond Creaking. Yes, we have to protect this heart at all costs. Just then, we heard the sounds of the Lava Lumberjacks, who followed us into the portal.
It's over, Creaking. You and all your friends will burn in my new world.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Burn them all!
I defended the Great Diamond Tree from the Lumberjacks. In my new form, these guys didn't even make me break a sweat. Their fire axes were now useless, and I was able to knock all of them out.
You're doing it, Bozo!
As they continued to pour in, I saw the cage that my mom was locked inside in.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
The blacksmith charged towards the cage, and along with a few other friends, he was able to make it and use his hammer to break it open. Mom, you're okay!
I knew you had it in you, son.
Rally, men! Let's burn this place to the ground! Ah! They're too strong! Retreat!
Yeah, that's right. Run away! Nobody messes with my friends!
the Lava Lumberjacks began to retreat, leaving the great diamond tree alone. Haha! We all exited happily. But as I did, I took damage. Ah! On day 100, I turned around and saw that the head lumberjack was attacking the tree. No! Get away from that!
So this is your true weakness? Oh, that size, and you get hurt from a single chop? If you want me to stop so bad, then stop me!
The head lumberjack shot out molten flames that hit it and hit my diamond heart. Yeah! Stop! I shot at him with my diamond needles and rushed in, trying to get him away. But he just kept avoiding my attacks and blasting it again. That hit brought me down to low hearts, and I can feel my regeneration just wasn't enough to keep up his attacks.
This has gone on long enough. I will build my empire, and I won't let a stupid tree stop me.
He went in to attack it one final time. No! In my rage, I shot out the most powerful diamond sap beam I could, and it finally hit him head on.
No!
Once he was dazed, I charged at him and let out one final diamond needle, defeating him once and for all. Yes! And with that, the world was finally freed from their destruction.